how I edit my videos. The app I use, next thing I usually do is add text. I like to add music to my videos. I'll do the zoom ins and zoom outs, or how I blur. Hey everybody, today I'm going to be giving you guys the highly requested how I edit my videos. This will be everything from the apps I use, to rough cutting, text, music, motion stickers, partial settings, and even more. Let's get started. First, the app I use is called VLLO, VLLO. Like I said, it's my editing app. It has everything you need to make awesome videos. You can add text, you can cut everything, you can add background music, it has stickers, it has frames you can add. If you do premium, you can blur stuff. It's great. I do have premium, but it only costs $10 for premium, and it gives you a lot more options to do. Like you can blur stuff. It gives you a lot more options for background music. You have more stickers you can use. So I recommend getting premium, but you don't have to make good videos. The very first thing I do when I edit a video is rough cut. So with videos like this, that just means cutting out everything I don't want. With videos like vlogs, when I have lots of different clips, then I have to order the clips as well, so they're either in the right order, so I can rough cut. On VLLO, it gives you the option to split stuff, so you can split two sides and then delete that clip, or you can split one part and then go to where you don't want it, and then you can press from now, or you can split one part and go back and do until now, and then it gets rid of a certain chunk with less work. Also, when I'm doing videos like this where I have B-roll, then I count this as rough cutting, even though it isn't exactly, but it kind of is. So I would go down to the picture-in-picture section and I would press on video, and I would add the video, my B-roll over. Sometimes I would do it completely over, or like I'm doing right now, I have it off to the side. Also in rough cutting, I will take little parts of my video and I will move them to the front, and then later I'll add music and a frame to it, and that kind of gets people excited for the video and shows them what's in the video. Next thing I usually do is add text. So I don't add text for every single thing I say. The things I add text for are for like main ideas, phrases I want to stand out, in vlogs, things I think that I said that's like funny. So there's tons and tons of different styles and options it gives you, and then I have a whole bunch of my own styles based on kind of the font I'm using. So it gives you the option to change the color of the text, and you can add an outline, and you can change the thickness and the color of that. You can also add a shadow and change the color and thickness of that. And there's so many different cool things you can do with different fonts. And right now on the screen, I'm going to put on all of my favorite fonts that I like to use for text on my videos. So those are the fonts I use. Those are not the only fonts I use, but those are my favorite ones. Then also, I like to add music to my videos. So in videos like this, I would add music to the beginning, but that's pretty much it. In vlogs and morning routines and videos like that, I add videos to time lapses and just kind of all the quieter parts. And it just makes those things a lot more interesting. I remember in past videos I wouldn't do that, and it was really boring just kind of sit there and watch me do a time lapse of me making breakfast when there's no music to make it a little more interesting. With premium, you get a lot more options for music. So when you don't have premium, you get like 2 options in each category. When you have premium, you get tons and tons and tons. So that was one of the main reasons I got premium, and I really enjoyed all the music options. On the screen, I'm going to put all of my ones that I've bookmarked. Next up is motion stickers. The motion stickers have stuff for pretty much everything. It has days of the week, times, months, holiday stuff, and then a lot more stuff that I can't even remember. I use this in all of my videos for the like, subscribe, and notifications. That's pretty much all I use it for. Well, every once in a while I use it for other stuff. Again, premium gets a lot more options when doing this, but you don't really need premium for this part. Next are the partial settings. So that's how I'll do the zoom ins and zoom outs. I'm going to show you me zooming in on my face right here. I will select this video and I'll press turn partial settings on, and it already has this little diamonds at the normal size. I'm going to go to where I want it to end zooming in. I'll press a little plus, and then I will zoom in where I want it to. So I just want it to zoom in really close to my face. And then right after, I will want it to zoom out, so I will add a little diamond, and then I will zoom out and put it back in position. This is what it looks like now. So what I'll do with text, I'll put this on screen. So that is how I do the zoom ins and zoom outs. You can also do this for text and blurring. So what I'll do with text, I'll put this on screen. I'll have the text in one spot and I can like bounce it around my head. I'll also do it with blurring, which I'll talk more about in a bit. Then also, what I've started doing recently is I'll do just a slight zoom in at different points when I'm talking, but I won't use partial setting for this. I'll just split the parts where I want it in because I don't want the actual zoom. I just want it to boom and then boom, be more zoomed in. Now I'm going to explain more how I blur. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to blur stuff. So first I'm going to go to the filter section and then go to the start of the video and press on mosaic. I prefer to use circular mosaic, so I'll just press oval and you can choose if you want it to be pixelated or blurred. I prefer blur. You'll fit it to the size of whatever you're blurring. And then you can also control the strength, so you can make it a lot blurrier or a lot less blurry. And then you'll want to turn on partial settings. So have it where it needs to be. You'll move forwards a little bit once it moves out of the blurred section, and you'll move it over a bit. And you'll just keep repeating that until there's nothing else you need to blur. This is what it looks like now. Now, obviously, you did see my hand a few times. If this was something more important, then I would spend a bit more time making sure you can't see anything. Basically, I'll just use blurring when I have important info up that I don't want people to know that I accidentally left in when I was filming. Finally, I just have a few final touches I like to add. What I like to do, I just watch through the entire video and see if anything's off, like if I forgot to cut something out, or if the text is too big or something like that. I will also add my intro. I'll say, let's get started. And then I'll put the intro and I'll put the end screen at the very, very, very end. And that is how I edit. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because you asked for it a lot. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like it, then subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!